that can help improve tropical forecasts by virtue of its position in the ocean may also be able to take advantage of that and tap into the power of the ocean for renewable energy. Dr. Philipp Stratmann from Ocean Power Technologies joins us to explain just what this is. Dr. Stratmann, sounds a little bit complicated, but we're talking about buoys basically that can produce some hydropower. Tell us how this works.
Absolutely. Well, good evening. First of all, it's a pleasure to be with you. Ultimately, what we can do, we can use autonomous technologies to harness the power of the waves, convert that into electricity, and then store that in batteries that we have inside of the buoys. If you saw one of our buoys out in the ocean, from the top of it, it would just look like any other yellow and black buoy object you would see floating around.
These buoys could give us some important information. The ocean is vast, and there's a lot we don't know in terms of what's going on. So these can also give us some really needed data.
Absolutely. The fact that we can be operating 24/7 in water depth, exceeding 1,000, 2,000 meters plus, and we can power a whole bunch of sensors. We can take wave height, wind speed. We can start looking at ocean temperatures, salinity, and current profiles. And all of that can then be stitched together on a 24/7 basis and interlayered with other data that is available. So you move into more accurate forecasting scenarios.
Our oceans are huge and we don't have a lot of data over them. So any information we can get certainly is going to be helpful. And if we can put that into our models, give us more accurate forecasts for sure. How many buoys do you have out there right now? And how many more do you expect to have?
We have, for example, one buoy deployed off the coast of Chile right now. That's sitting in the Pacific out there. And we've had buoys deployed, for example, in the North Sea, surviving harsh winter weather. We've also had systems deployed in the Med. So this is something that can be deployed globally.
In the past, running these have been very expensive, but because you're actually harnessing the power of the ocean, that helps to keep costs down. Are we looking at very little to no cost in terms of operating them after they're produced?
Certainly, when you compare it to the alternatives, it is a very low-cost alternative with actually zero carbon emissions compared to having a vessel out there operating 24/7 with all the crew that you need to have on it that's burning fuel. So it is a much better alternative in cost efficiency perspective from that point of view, yes.
Fascinating and really exciting for the future as well. Thank you so much, Dr. Philipp Stratmann, the CEO of Ocean Power Technologies.
Actually, thank you, with you.